G'day guys, Brad Flynn here and another tip for your business. And as I go to air on this one, we're kind of having the coronavirus thing run around the world. So this is actually really important to do with that. At the end, I'll tell you about a webinar I'm running that may be relevant for you and your business. You can register down below. But in the meantime, I want to talk about today, particularly at this time, what the three biggest mistakes I see are people making with their profit and loss. So let's go through them now for the next couple of minutes. First of all, I see incorrect categorization of COGS or cost of goods sold. More often than not, I see people putting COGS down in the fixed expenses. So that's no good to us. It doesn't give us an idea about what our overall margin is for the business that's reflected in our GP. So particularly with subcontractors, if you're using subcontractors, depending on the nature of it, they probably need to go into cost of goods. The second thing is top down versus bottom up. You see, a lot of times people get carried away with their revenue. Okay, quick saying, revenue is vanity, profit is sanity, cash is king. And that's one of the most important things right now in our business with what's happening. You must focus on your cash flow. You must have a cash flow projection. So if you've never done one, go back and have a look at my video. I'll put some posts up. If you want me to do a fresh one, let me know. Happy to put it up there. But you've got to really control your expenditure at this point. So focus on profit at the bottom and then work your way up to the top, keeping a close eye on what your expenses are. Don't get obsessed with the revenue in your business. And the last time is about no control, particularly with regard to benchmarks. And too often I see a lot of business owners who are just getting carried away with, they make a bit of money and they blow it thinking it's tax deductible, it's all good. You need to have a look at the benchmarks for your industry around important things like wages as a percentage of sales. Rough rule of thumb, it should be around 30%. If you've got wages at 50%, depending on your business, you need to check on that. So make sure that you're checking out what your benchmarks are and each of the different areas in your business are in line with those business actual benchmarks around the world. So hopefully that's giving you a couple of big things that I can quickly focus on for you, particularly now. Rein in any spending you have. If you've got some bigger spending, maybe hold off on it for the next little while and manage that cash flow, maybe on a week-to-week basis, depending on how much of a buffer you have. If you don't have a buffer, get rid of inventory off your shelves that's not moving, do it at a discounted price that's sitting there. Focus on your most profitable clients and get a cash buffer up. So hopefully that's helping you. As I said, down below will be the details for a webinar I'm running on this Wednesday, Australian time in Queensland. And I'm working with a health and safety person, Michelle Pittman from Virtual Safety, who's going to give us some guidelines for what needs to happen in your workplace. And I'm going to talk about your business, not only for now, getting through this little bit of a dip, but also how to accelerate as a business manager or a business owner at the other side of it. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.